Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're trying out another prop. I have got on my drone today. These are the Nazgul R V2 Props. I think it's right. Yeah, Nazgul R V2 Props. These are a bit different than what I just tested with the Radberry from Ethics. So these props here are a bit heavier. They're like 4.5 grams a piece, so almost a gram more for each one of them. So I'm not sure what to expect. I was thinking about it this morning, and I was looking at some props that I had been flying previously that I liked way back, but realized that those props really just didn't work for me. They generated way too much thrust. I have a feeling these may be similar to that. I'm not sure yet. I will leave that up to when I actually go out and fly them here in just a bit. Let's see what I think of them. But they kind of reminded me of these right here, the Vanny style props. So I pulled one of these out and kind of checked it, looked at it. Very similar shape, basically the same size, very similar weight. The Vannies are actually slightly less. These are 4.5 grams. The Vannies on my scale anyways, and on the Vannies on my scale were 4.3 grams. So they feel pretty stiff, real stiff. So I think durability will be really good. So if you're looking for a durable prop, this will probably be one. We'll find out. And I would say just for general flying, it's probably pretty good. I don't know if it's going to be good for proximity flying. We'll see. My suspicion is it won't, but I'm open to find out. Like I said, I flew the Vannies for a while doing proximity stuff, and I mean they worked, but I had some problems with control and stuff for myself. So, but the Vannies aren't really designed for freestyle. They're really a racing prop. Although Vanover flies them, you know, for freestyle. He flies them all the time. So, you know, I mean, they can definitely work on the right, you know, for the right person. Anyways, and I've got a ton of them, so, you know, I mean, I must have liked them. I've got a whole big bag up over there. And they're really durable. So I imagine these Nazguls here will be very similar. I'm curious to see. I didn't even know that they had a prop. This is Oplights prop, by the way. So I think this is what comes on some of their drones that they sell, their binding flies. Anyways, we're going to go out, we're going to test these, and we're going to see what I think of them for proximity flying. You know, this was something that someone that follows my channel flies, they like, and they wanted to see what I thought about them. And I'm going to give you my opinion. Hopefully, I'm not too harsh. I don't think I will be. You know, every one of these props these days are good for a variety of reasons. It just depends on flying style, who's flying it, your rig you're flying it on. I mean, it can be, you know, you can fly a variety of props in a variety of ways. So we'll go see if they work for me and see what I think. So let's get out there and fly a little bit and let you know what I think. All right, guys. So we're going to test out the Oplight Nazgul R5V2 props here at school, but I'm going to fly a different spot over here, a little more, just to be different. So we'll see. It's similar, more similar to flying there at the park at my house. Couldn't fly there. There was people hanging out, playing in the park. So picking a different spot. So we're going to try this out. I've not actually flown this particular spot here, so we'll check it out first, take it easy, and then we'll try to up it and see if we can push these things a little bit, see how they do. All right. And hopefully give you good stick cam again today. We'll see how that goes. Let's make sure I got these props on right though. Double check myself. Always want to double check. Oh, I messed it up enough times that I need to do that. All right. All right. So let's just, yeah, they definitely got a little more thrust. So let's see how this looks here. What we got here? We got a fence over there. Fence there so you can get. Shoo. Yeah, these definitely have a little more They bite definitely more than the what was I going to say, than the Radberries, which can be good and can be bad. They don't feel terrible, but they've definitely got a little more bite. And by bite, I mean, I guess, maybe not bite, maybe that's not the right word. Maybe thrust is more like, definitely generating more thrust, which I kind of figured they would. They kind of reminded me of the, they kind of feel like those. I can probably go up through there. Yeah, there's an opening that way. Oh, yeah. So we can definitely go through here. Yeah, so you can get through there, which means I can go probably up there. I'm not sure if there's a fence up there or not. Stairs. I don't really want to crash right now. Being not familiar with this little spot over here. Let's see. 20 seconds. Definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, they feel all right. They definitely, I don't like them as well as the Radberries. I don't think. I mean, some of my dislike might be flying in a spot that I'm not familiar with, but I can just feel I can. They're gripping a little more like on when I come out of maneuvers, so I'm getting a little more prop wash with them. But you know, that could be tuned out, of course. So that's not really a. It's not necessarily. That's not a deal breaker or anything. Don't want to crash inside there. It'd be hard to get out. Definitely would not want to crash inside there where the AC unit is. Yeah, they definitely got a little more punch going back. They feel all right. They're not terrible. I don't like them as well as the Radberries. So if you want to do like a comparison type thing, for me, the Radberries rank higher. These feel more like the Vanny props. They definitely, maybe not quite. They're not quite the same as those, but they're definitely similar. All right, so nice chill pack there. Now let's do a little more sketchy pack and see how they do. Pack number 2. All right, let's maybe step it up a little bit. They definitely got the thrust. That's for sure. Don't hit the fence, that's terrible. And they definitely got thrust, man. I mean, they punch you. They definitely punch you. That's for sure. Caught the ground there. Definitely got some punch to them, which is, if you like a punchier prop, this would definitely be a good one for you. Haha, that was nice. That's kind of fun. Oh. All right. So far they're holding up well, but I mean these weren't bad crashes yet. Yeah, they definitely got the punch to them. They will send you out for sure, which is good. I think I can probably get through that. Maybe that's a little tight, but I might be able to get through that. Let's see. Ha! Not bad. Good punch, but not like over. Oh, right side up. Don't think I got a loose. Oh, I got a loose prop for sure. Good. All right, we'll see how they handled that. They look like new still yet. They just need to tighten down a little bit here. All right. Let's see which prop I knock those fasten here. Sure, all the rest are good. They're loose on that one. Tighten them all down just a little bit. There we go. All right. Good shape. And that ends off. Maybe. Smudge it. Okay. Alright, so my battery's done here. Let's see. Where am I at? I got a little bit left here. Yeah, they're not too. Let's see. Let's try. They definitely, durability wise, are good. That was terrible. Huh. Yeah, not too shabby. If you like something with a little more punch, these will be good. And we'll see how they do. So far, durability wise, definitely good. Definitely got more punch than the Radberries. They are different feel. They're not as smooth as the Radberries or the S3s. But I think you could probably help that with the tune, maybe. But I don't think they've had the same smoothness where they've got more thrust. They come on the thrust a lot quicker. So that's something to consider. So for racing and like general flying, really good, I think. Proximity flying, I'm not so sure about. I think the Radberries are definitely better for that. The S3s are definitely better for that. But general flying and proximity, they're not bad, but I think there's better options. Let's expand the flying area a little bit. I'll kind of check this out a little bit here first. Now let's kind of go down this way a little bit. Ooh, we're getting a little dicey down that way because it's behind the building. Not bad coming off that, handling that. Handling that. A little strong on the throttle though. Oops, didn't mean to bump that. It kind of messed me up. Doing what I wanted to do. Ah! Oh, oh. How did I do that earlier? I did that so easily. And now I can't seem to do that. That's terrible. Probably because I'm trying to. Ah, oh, oh, oh. Messed that up badly. There we go. Oh, we ain't going over here yet. Let's see. This little area over here. You don't want to loop that. I'll hit that tree for sure. Haha. Yeah, these aren't too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, let's land it. Give me my final thoughts on them. Alright, final thoughts. They're not bad. Not my favorite of the props that I've flown recently. So far I would say in order of my favorite so far would be the Radberry or the S3s. They're kind of a toss-up. I think the Radberry may be slightly higher than the S3s, but that's kind of questionable. I'm not sure. Follow that by probably the Gemfan 4934s, although I'm going to fly them again after flying some of these others to get a good comparison to know for sure. But I think I would rank them next. Probably put these in there just slightly below those. I'd probably put the J37s a little bit lower than that, not because of feel, but because of their crappy durability. Durability-wise, so far the ones that I've tested, these definitely rank better, although I didn't really crash too hard with them, so I've got to fly them some more to really know. I'll try to fly them at the park and then maybe add a follow-up to this after doing that. We'll see, because I'm more comfortable flying there to really push it than flying here and pushing it. Anyways, yeah, so that's kind of where I rank them at. They're not terrible though. These aren't bad props. They feel pretty good. The durability is definitely good, because the others probably would have had some bends to them after that and some nicks. There's like maybe a slight little nick on one of these. Yeah, there's a slight nick on one prop. Just little tiny nick, not much. So yeah, pretty good props. Anyways, that's my initial impression of the Nazgul R V2 Props. And I'll definitely fly some more with these and see how I like them. And then we'll go from there. But for now, they're not bad, but they're not my top favorite yet. So definitely got props I like better, although these aren't bad. So in the right conditions, I think these are pretty good. They're not bad, definitely not bad. So I'll see you guys in the next one. And if you got other props you want me to try out, let me know. I'll check them out and see what I think about them. let you know. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll see you next video. Peace.